Hey there, champions. Ever felt like winter just drags on, as if it's a cold, dark, endless season? You're not alone. But what if I told you that these 90 days could actually become the most transformative season of your life? Imagine stepping out into spring as a stronger, more focused, and more powerful version of you. That is the winter arc, the ultimate 90-day self-improvement challenge. Today, I'm going to guide you through a journey designed to change you from the inside out, mind, body, and soul. This is about resilience, discipline, and growth. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn these 90 winter days into the best challenge of your life. Ready? Let's go. 1. Vision setting. Define your why. Alright, first things first. Every journey, especially one this intense, needs a vision. To conquer the winter arc, you need to know why you're doing it. Imagine who you want to be 90 days from now. Get specific. Ask yourself questions like, why do I want to take on this challenge? Is it to build confidence? To be physically fitter? To master a skill? Knowing your why is what will keep you going, even on the toughest days. Here's an exercise. Sit down with a journal and write out your goals in vivid detail. Picture yourself on day 90, having accomplished everything you set out to do. What does that look like? What does it feel like? Go as deep as possible because your why has to be stronger than any excuse you could make. And when you inevitably hit those low-energy days, those I don't feel like it moments, revisit this vision. Imagine the version of yourself you're working towards, and let that be the fuel that keeps you moving forward. 2. Physical challenge. Body overhaul. This winter arc is about more than just pushing mental boundaries. It's about pushing physical ones too. For the next 90 days, we're going to treat our bodies like the temples they are and build a foundation that can support us long term. Here's what I mean. Set a concrete physical goal for this challenge. It could be to lose 10 pounds, build noticeable muscle, increase your endurance, or just commit to mobilize your body every day. Break it down into a weekly workout plan that aligns with this goal. For strength training, aim for 4 to 5 days a week. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym. Bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and planks can be just as effective if done consistently. If cardio is your focus, set up a routine where you gradually increase your running distance or speed. Yoga or stretching can be great too, if flexibility and mobility are your goals. As the winter days roll on, track your progress. Take weekly photos, note how much weight you can lift, and celebrate every improvement. It's crucial to remember that the journey is not about perfection, it's about progress. You'll feel stronger, faster, and more agile by the end of these 90 days. And that's because you showed up for yourself every single day. 3. Nutrition reset. Fueling your journey. Now let's talk about fuel because, let's face it, you can't be at your best if you're running on junk. Nutrition is key to making sure you have the energy, focus, and endurance to tackle this challenge. Let's simplify things. For the next 90 days, focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Think lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins, if that's your preference. Load up on fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats like nuts and avocados. Keep it simple but consistent. Cut out, or at least reduce, processed foods, refined sugars, and alcohol. These can drain your energy and negatively impact your mood. Instead, try making nutritious swaps. Switch sugary snacks for fruits or nuts. Choose whole grain options over white bread or pasta. And drink water or herbal tea instead of soda. Meal prepping can be a game changer. Take a couple of hours each week to plan and prepare meals. When you have nutritious options on hand, you're less likely to reach for unhealthy options. Plus, meal prepping saves time and keeps you on track, even when life gets busy. The goal is not to eat, but to develop a sustainable approach to eating that fuels your transformation. 4. Mental growth, the power of learning. This winter arc isn't just about changing your body. It's about expanding your mind too. If you're not feeding your mind with new ideas and skills, you're missing out on a big part of personal growth. Start by choosing a few books you'd like to read over these 90 days. Maybe it's one book each month or even more if you're up for it. Choose books that inspire you, challenge your beliefs, or teach you new skills. Nonfiction, self-help, or biographies are great places to start. But don't limit yourself. Fiction can offer profound lessons too. If reading is your thing, try podcasts or audiobooks. Listen while you're commuting, working out, or cooking. The goal is to constantly expose yourself to new ideas and perspectives. And here's a powerful practice. Try journaling every day, even if it's just for 5 to 10 minutes. Write down your thoughts, your reflections on what you're learning, and even any frustrations you encounter. Journaling can help you process emotions and clear mental clutter. It's a way to make sure you're not just going through the emotions, but actively engaging in your growth. Every new concept, every challenging idea, every mental hurdle you push through adds to your mental resilience. By the end of winter, your brain will be sharper, more focused, and ready for anything. 5. Emotional wellness, mastering your mindset. Here's a truth bomb. Physical and mental growth don't mean much if you're neglecting your emotional wellness. The winter arc is as much about being in tune with yourself as it is about achieving goals. So, let's add an emotional check-in to your daily routine. Take a few minutes every day to ask yourself, how am I feeling? What emotions am I experiencing? Am I stressed, calm, happy, or frustrated? This isn't about labeling feelings as good or bad. It's about acknowledging them and understanding yourself better. Try incorporating gratitude journaling. Every morning, jot down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Gratitude shifts your focus toward the positives in your life, which has been shown to improve mood and reduce stress. And remember, this challenge isn't about pushing all the time. It's also about practicing self-compassion. Be patient with yourself on the days when things don't go as planned. Also, prioritize the people who lift you up. Set aside time to connect with loved ones, whether it's a quick call, a coffee, or even a video chat. Relationships are a key part of emotional wellness, and they remind us that we're not alone on this journey. These 90 days are about building a strong relationship with yourself and those around you. 6. Building discipline, the backbone of success. Discipline is the secret sauce to the winter arc. You might start out strong with tons of motivation, but discipline is what keeps you going on the days when motivation fades. And trust me, there will be days when it does. Set up daily routines and rituals that become non-negotiable. Wake up and go to bed at the same time each day. Stick to your workout plan and commit to your learning goals. These routines add structure to your life and build consistency. A great strategy is to make a checklist of daily actions. Drink a set amount of water, move your body, dedicate time to reading or learning, and do your emotional check-in. Checking off these actions might seem small, but they build momentum. Consistency is everything, even if you're only making small strides every day. That's the foundation of true discipline. Remember, discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. By the end of this challenge, you'll have built habits that make growth a part of your everyday life. 7. Reflection and adjustments. Weekly check-ins. Reflection is crucial to making sure you're not just going through the motions. Set aside time each week for a quick check-in. Reflect on your progress, celebrate your wins, and learn from any setbacks. If you're struggling with something, don't be afraid to adjust. Maybe your workout plan needs tweaking or your meal prep isn't quite working. The goal is to make sure your approach is sustainable and fits into your life. This process of reflection isn't about beating yourself up. It's about giving yourself credit for the progress you've made, however small, and learning from the journey. Growth isn't always linear, and that's okay. 8. Reaching the finish line. Becoming a new you. As winter comes to an end, take a look back. Reflect on where you started, and recognize how far you've come. You've pushed yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. This winter arc has been your cocoon, and you've emerged stronger and more resilient. When you hit that 90-day mark, take a moment to celebrate. Reflect on your journey. Acknowledge your wins and honor the challenges you overcame. You set a goal, you stayed committed, and now you're here. But remember, this isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Take this momentum forward. Keep setting new goals and challenges. This winter arc has proven that you have what it takes to grow, adapt, and become a better version of yourself.